Well, hey, Palmetto family. Yesterday on Sunday, we announced some new worship times that are going to be implemented here at Palmetto in just a little bit over a month. But we wanted to make sure that we created a video so that we could send it out for people who might not have been present on Sundays, or maybe you forgot the details and needed to go back and review them. So just to recap, we will have new worship times on Sunday mornings. Currently, we meet at 9:45 and 10:45. Those times will move up to 9 and 10. The reason that we decided to do this is primarily because we kept hearing from people saying, my kids really are starting to get cranky the later into the day that we go. Maybe you've tried to fight the lunch crowds at like 12:30 or 12:45, and then you don't get home until later in the day, and that can be a burden. And we also believe that these times are going to change to that same end because when you get home earlier in the day and you have more time to rest in the afternoon, you're more likely to want to go be a part of a life group, which we're so passionate about here at Palmetto in the evenings. Most of those start at 5 or 5:30, and if you don't get home until 2 or 2:30 on a Sunday afternoon, it can really be demotivating and makes you not want to be a part of it. So we've decided to make this change to 9 and 10 to help make some of those things smoother, but also to serve some of our families who are bringing their kids to church and thus want them to get a good nap in the afternoons. And we know who you are. You want to get a nap in the afternoon too.
I want a nap.
I'd love to get a nap. I just don't know what that's like anymore. But there's one other new time that we are implementing, and I want you to talk more about it in a second. But on Wednesdays, we're moving back to 5:30 and 6:30. Now explain what those times mean.
Right. So at 5:30, we're going to have a meal, and that meal is going to be served from 5:30 to 6:15. That way, we understand some people might not be able to get to the building at 5:30.
Of course.
So we're going to serve until 6:15. So if you get here at 6:13, food will still be out.
Totally good.
Grab it. You still have about 10 minutes before Bible class starts.
Right.
But we're going to use that 6:15 to 6:30 time to start cleaning up,
Right.
so that when Bible class is over, people can go on and get out.
Right.
We're going to have a rotating menu and we've already come up with a list of different ideas of meals.
Yep.
We are going to need some teams, though, that can help with that, that can help with the cooking and the cleanup. I've already had several people ask me about
great.
that.
Yeah.
And if that's something you're interested in, you can go to our central hub on palmettochurch.org, our website, and go under volunteer tab and then look for Wednesday night meals.
Perfect.
And you can sign up for that, and we will work on that. We are going to ask for a $5 donation per person, and we'll cap that at $20. So if you have a family of 5, it's $20. If you bring a guest with you, we want them to know that they are welcome. To come for free, to have this meal. First time's free, second time's free, third time, all right, y'all start paying. But also we want to use this as a time where we can come together and talk about what's going good in our week. What have we struggled with in our week? What are things we can pray about? What are things we can rejoice about? So as we're having this time of community, we are helping one another follow Jesus together. And then we'll go into our time of Bible study, and we'll be done about 7:15, again, to help our families with travel. Some people are driving 20 minutes, and so if it leave at 8, it's 8:30, it's 9 o'clock. Kids need to get to bed. So we're trying to help with that. And speaking of following Jesus together, nice shirt.
Yeah, I know, right? And maybe if you were here on Sunday, you noticed there were several of us wearing shirts like this. But it's not just for leadership. It's not just for staff or special people who we've decided to pick favorites and hand them shirts. It's not that way at all. These shirts are for everyone here in the Palmetto family. We believe so strongly in this vision, in this mission moving forward of following Jesus together, that we want to wear it on our clothes. We want to show people who we are and what we're about how passionate we are about seeing people be formed into the image of Jesus. You'll even notice that these shirts have our logo on the back, so that it's really easy to recognize this person is a part of the Palmetto Church family, because you'll start to see the logo is going to be put in a lot of different places as well. So these shirts will be available for you for purchase. They'll be $15 regardless of what size you get. We'll have sizes available all the way from kids sizes all the way up so anybody and everybody can have access to one of these shirts. If you're interested in purchasing one, there will be a sign up in our central hub on our website, palmettochurch.org. You can sign up for what size you need, how many of those you need, and we'll put in a big order so that everybody can get in on this awesome shirt. We really love this kind of thing because it brings us together as a family and gives us a sense of commonality. And I really can't wait to be showing up to a fall festival or a vacation Bible school or something and see 30 or 40 or 50 people all wearing the same shirt because it reminds, like, here's all of our people. But then if you're a visitor, it also helps point out that's a person who I can go to if I have questions or if I need help figuring out where to go. So we are so excited about new worship times, new t-shirts, meals on Wednesdays, and everything else that's going on here at Palmetto. And we cannot wait to help you take another step in your faith journey. If there's anything that we can do to help empower you or enable you on that journey, let us know. We'd love to be a part of that. We can't wait to see you soon. Grace and peace, my friends.